Hey Thunder fans, welcome to the debut episode of Thunder Insider. I'm Gemma Fagan. I'm joined by Jordan Scadetta and Rick Hutzak. Welcome gentlemen, let's get things on the way. This weekend we play our season opener against the reigning champions, Newcastle North Stars. Rick, how do you think the boys are going to shape up for this?
This is a great start against obviously the reigning champions, as Gemma mentioned, the Newcastle North Stars. It's going to be a great test to see how we're situated. Newcastle's lost their top scorer in Jordy Strudwick, but to the Brave, but they've had 3 of the top 10 scorers last year, so they've still got some firepower. It's like I said, it's going to be a great testing for our boys, and might as well take the guy, one of the top teams right on the head. So we'll see how we go, and I'm really positive our boys can put on a good show. So yeah.
All right. So obviously our boys, our roster. What are you thinking, Jordan? How we're shaping up?
Yeah, looking really good. Really impressed with the roster to come into this season. Really good mix of young local guys, a good local defensive core, and our imports look really good. Thomas Heemskirk. Coming across from Canada, he's really high calibre. Signed as a free agent by the San Jose Sharks 6 years ago. Played in the AHL for the Worcester Sharks, and he's played in the ECHL, and he's played all over the place in pro leagues in America. So he'll be an outstanding calibre goalie to come in, and he's just won the Allen Cup, if I'm not mistaken.
He did. Yeah. He won it on Saturday, and on Sunday he was on the plane to come visit us here in Perth. So that's dedication right there.
So an outstanding playoff series for him with the Bentley Generals, and he's going to be a brilliant calibre goalie to come in. Ben Briot up forward. I've watched some of his videos on YouTube, his highlights in France. He's just
points
per game. He's well over a point per game guy, particularly in Europe, and his hands are amazing. His speed up and down the ice is great, but he's not afraid to get in on the forecheck, and he's not afraid to take a hit on the back check as well to make a play. So he'll be a really good addition. Michael Dorff from the Five Flyers in the EIHL in the UK, he'll be a really good addition as well. And Jessica Bernard, who arrives next week, he'll be an outstanding addition up forward as well. All 3 forwards with the imports plus the goalie. So they're looking fantastic this year.
Okay, and our local boys, Rick.
Our local boys, yeah, obviously, led by our captain Sam Wilson again. He's just a grinder through and through. The boys really follow his lead. Real tough skater, puts in the game every time. Our 2 alternate captains, Jordy Kairos and Andrew Cox. Obviously, Jordy coming off a win for Australia in the Division 2, Division B championships for Australia, and then again opposing playing for New Zealand was Andrew. So it was a pool situation. We beat the Kiwis, but still Coxie came out with being the leading scorer for New Zealand. So that's fantastic.
Broke the record, I believe.
Broke the record. Yeah, he holds the record now for scoring for New Zealand. So that's fantastic. So great dedicated player for Perth Thunder, and also looking forward to Tom McSack. Young player Tom McSack. He's had a introduction to Thunder last year. Coach Dave Kenway's giving the boys a go. We're working these boys into the team.
He's been working hard in the off season. Been hitting the gym hard. He has been working hard. He's a little tank now.
He's a little tank. He's going to be a strong player out there. I tell you, I'm looking forward to that. Selling the defense of Jamie Woodman. Good season under his belt. I'm really confident in our defense. Exactly all the firepower that we're going to have with forward, as Jordan mentioned. I'm really looking forward to a top season. With the good blend of our local boys plus the new guys coming in.
And of course Mo coming back, Rob Hazelhurst from the national squad, and then Dan Goranson being a local now as well. Former pro player in Sweden. He's going to be an outstanding addition on the blue line. Big guy, can handle the puck well, moves fluidly. We got the scrimmage going on in the background. I just saw him handle his way all the way to the net and score. So he's going to be a fantastic addition to the blue line as well.
That'd be great. Yep.
So if you want to actually see the boys in action, you can get your tickets at perththunder.com.au. On the right hand side of the screen, I believe, there is a little ticket button there.
Yeah, buy tickets now is what it says. So jump on that and come and join us down here.
So with continued exciting news happening here, we're just all about excitement here at Perth Thunder. We've got Perth Thunder Radio.
Yeah, that's right. So this year we're broadcasting all home games live via an online stream. Mixler.com/Perth Thunder is where you need to go to find that one, or you can download the Mixler app onto your phone, or you can follow it just via the website. We'll put a link up at the Perth Thunder website. You can follow it via that as well. So every home game will be broadcast live. It'll be myself and Rick, you're on the team as well. Right. Also Luke Worthington and Chris McRae will be the other regulars throughout the season. Really looking forward to bringing that live home games to Thunder fans all around the world.
And there's an exciting competition for fans this year that you're going to kick off.
Yeah, there is. ThunderTV each week do a segment called Coach's Corner where we talk to head coach Dave Kenway about all things Thunder related and basically how he and the team are travelling. And each week when we do that this year, we're going to include a fan question. So we'll put up a thread on our social media channels each week, asking for your questions, for the fans' questions. Whatever you want to ask, Dave. It could be funny, serious, hockey related, non-hockey related, whatever tickles our fancy. We'll pick one each week to be the final question asked in the interview. And if your question is the one picked, you win 2 standing room tickets to an upcoming Perth Thunder game. So it's really exciting for the fans. You get to feel like you're chatting to Dave Kenway personally, and also you get to come along and check out some live ice hockey as well.
And continuing on with the excitement, it was all the systems go here. The SB Nations decided, the teams that had been knocked out and weren't going to the Stanley Cup decided they'd get on board the Australian Ice Hockey League train. And Perth Thunder were chosen by the Pension Plan Puppets. They're going to be following us this season. They're a Toronto-based blog. And if you want to find them on Twitter, you can at PPP Leafs. And then on their website is pensionplanpuppets.com, and also head over to Facebook, give them a like, so you can see when they update their page with all things Perth Thunder. So it's actually a big coup for the team, for the league and the team. The boys are excited. And how about you guys? It's
Oh, definitely. You have one of the strongest Canadian teams out there following you and promoting your sport over here in Australia. It's fantastic, just fantastic. So we'll get a lot of new fans and a lot of good promotion for Perth Thunder and for the Australian Ice Hockey League. Yeah, it's great.
And there was no ballot stuffing at all, was there?
No, none at all. No, we definitely did not spend time stuffing that ballot at all.
A few slick votes about to go.
Very efficient use of our time. No, it's really fantastic. Toronto's the biggest hockey market in North America, and we're thrilled to have the Pension Plan Puppets on board and have them following us for a season. It'll be a great ride for those who are based in Toronto and might be watching this now. It'll be fantastic fun.
Correct.
Absolutely. All right, well that wraps up our maiden voyage of Thunder Insider. We hope to see you all again, and we'll see you on Saturday at the Perth Ice Arena.